Grand Teton National Park might just be the best national park in the country.
It's home to wildlife, crystal clear lakes, breathtaking hiking, and in our opinion, probably the most beautiful mountain range in the country.
Today we're going to show you 3 epic days of road tripping the Tetons. We'll check out the most photographed barns in the world, the best free campsite we've ever stayed at. Seriously, this is the best free campsite.
You're gonna want to see this.
And we'll show you a visitor center so good, it made Marissa cry.
It did.
But first, we're kicking off this road trip with a view of the Tetons you've probably never seen before, the Wyoming side. And it's from 9,000 feet up. The good news, it requires little to no hiking. We're hacking this view by parking our RV at the Grand Traghee Ski Resort and taking a ski lift all the way to the top. It's time to let go and get going.
So we stayed down here, that's where we stayed last night, and then we're gonna get on Dreamcatcher. We go all the way to the top.
See.
There we go. All right.
It's like a roller coaster, sort of.
We're just kind of disappearing into the clouds here. Probably won't even be able to see that here in a minute. We're going way up. I think it's breaking open once we get up here. Look at that. Tips up. Everybody get your skis up. That's a joke.
At the yellow line, you guys can hop off and exit to the right.
Woo! We're at the top of the mountain. That is awesome.
That's cool.
They're peeking out, babe. Here they come. Oh, wow. You see them poking out? Makes you feel so small. So we're at 9,000 feet. Grand Teton, I think it's around 12, I think. Put it on the screen. You're in the clouds.
It's incredible. The fact that we can get this close and have this view, I feel like I should have hiked 20, 30 miles to get to this viewpoint, and we did it in a ski lift ride.
Thank you, Finding Her Someday. We ran into them in our last campground. They said, hey, you guys have got to go by. I say go by, it's 2 hours out of the way, but still well worth it. You've got to check out this side of the Tetons. So you can just ride the ski lift, you can mountain bike, you can hike, you can just check out the views, you can hang out at the lodge down below. There's a lot of stuff to do here actually for what it is, just for the stop.
Well, there's your GoPro.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk by it naturally.
This resort is way nicer than the ski resorts I went to growing up. Like the ones I went to, like, smelled like feet, and when you got your food, it's just kind of like almost looked like a buffet line or something like that. This is nice. Anybody good?
But don't put that there.
Yeah?
Bernard.
It's Bernard. Do you want to sit by Bernard?
Hello. Cheers. Yeah. Have a good day.
See you, Bernard. Tetons, straight ahead, buddy. Can you say Tetons?
You don't see those
see
amazing mountains?
You don't see those mountains? Tetons might be my favorite mountain range in the U.S.
I think they're my favorite.
I think so.
I don't know how to describe it, but there is something super special about the Tetons. I mean, I don't know what it is, but they're just magical.
Love it. We know the road's a little sketch as you get up here. It has switchbacks for, I don't know, half a mile, and I do not want to have to be backing, our fifth wheel down these switchbacks. I was gonna detach this bike and Marissa's gonna ride the bike up and scope it out. But Corey from Finding Our Someday, they're down the road. They're staying at another campground, but he said, hey, look, I'll just come over and scope it out. There's Corey, because we don't even know if there's a spot up there. I mean, it looks moderately crowded, man.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's definitely not empty. So Marissa's gonna ride with Corey and Lily. They're gonna see what's up there, and then if there is a good spot, Marissa's gonna literally just like stand in the spot and let me know. It's a little sketch. You gotta, this stuff is doable, but a little sketch. I mean, but you're gonna be up top pretty quick, and then I can just get a readout on up top.
Okay.
So, yeah, just go ahead and give me a readout up top. I'll start creeping my way over there. So there's 2 sections you can camp in here. There's an upper and a lower. You really want the upper, has the better views. But if you have to take the lower, you take the lower. Marissa said there was a spot open down here in the lower, so I'm gonna go and kind of hang out at that spot. I don't want to do a full back end setup and all that, but hopefully they'll find out something about the upper here in a minute, and hopefully we can show you guys the upper view, because that's where it's at. I'm on my way up.
Okay.
Is the road clear?
It was clear when we haven't passed anything.
Okay, all right, I'm heading up the road. No, I want to be backing down this road. We're halfway there. Love the living space in our fifth wheel, but this is the kind of stress. Almost there, guys. See some rigs. I'm glad we didn't pass that car earlier. There's a little bit of room here now, and it was not a wide RV. So you got two wide RVs passing each other on this. Somebody's backing up or down this mountain. Look at this, guys. Look at this view. I'm cutting it. Am I cutting enough? Am I gonna make it?
Yeah, keep cutting. Cut right. Straight back. Straight back.
Am I a good angle?
Straight back.
Okay.
Yeah, straight back. Back.
All right, check this out. We backed up as far as we could to this barrier, hung off the edge, which is not touching the land. And we've got the corner spot, which is epic. What do you think about this place, buddy?
Good. Yeah, but I'll show you my room.
Well, what about this? Look at this view out here.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Best view we've ever had.
Yeah. I'm really trying to think. I mean, we've had some really epic views. We've been on the beaches of Baja. We love Wall.
This is $1 million view, literally. Like, you would have to pay
Multi-million-dollar
view, and here we are for free. I mean, that's just such a life hack. It's unbelievable. I'm just sitting here making toast in my house with the Tetons. You coming, baby?
I just don't know what to say. I mean, it's just, you can't put it into words. Just mind blowing. Wow. Oh my gosh. So there are not too many places you're gonna get the entire Moss family up for. It's sunrise before 7 a.m. But this is one of them. Come on, buddy, we're gonna miss it. Cut it close. Good job. So this is Schwabacher Landing. And the reason people come here, not just for sunrise, but anytime really, to get this reflection effect you get off the Tetons. It was really epic when you get to see in the morning, when you get that golden glow of the sun with the sunrise hitting those Tetons as it comes up.
We don't get to see a lot of sunrises.
Nah, about 2 a year. As a family, at least. You can occasionally see moose out here, but we'll take the ducks, I guess.
Yeah, we'll take one.
They're cute.
Did you get your shot?
Nailed it. I don't think you can mess this up. Like,
No.
you can't. Like, you've got Tetons and fog and wildlife and flowers. It's just like stunning. Look at your shadow.
Is that funny?
That is funny. They're so long. You can't outrun it.
Didn't eat the donuts at the last spot because we wanted good light. I think we missed it anyways. So I feel like I'll be carrying these donuts all over Teton National Park at this point. Okay, so this is Mormon Row. Yeah. Look at that. But the Mormons came here from the Salt Lake area and settled in the 1890s, and so they own all this land through here.
If I was gonna settle somewhere, this is exactly where I would pick to.
All right, these are the best donuts
They were freshly made
that you can buy.
6 months ago.
Which one?
Tricky.
It's
You better pick your dad's.
You need to
No, she can have whatever she wants. Don't you feel pressure from your daddy?
Chocolate.
JJ, did you show daddy the surprise in your donut?
You gonna do the chocolate?
That's like
I knew
chocolate.
Did you find this?
Mmm. Yummy. That's berry inside.
Churros, right?
Yeah. Did you hear the negativity in that voice?
See, what do you think, Dad?
Oh, I'm not good at this.
Were they?
Don't let Chater eat
Tastes like a donut.
Okay,
I thought he was gonna try to catch it in his mouth.
They good?
they look good.
Actually,
Did you get a churro?
the churro, it tastes like a spice. Like it was the perfect one for a fall spice. It was like a spice cake.
See, that's what I was thinking when I got it. I was like, look, no, that was 50 cents off. Hey, JJ,
What?
how are the donuts?
Good. I have one with raspberry inside.
Raspberry inside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
And it tastes good.
Okay, so we were just here at the barn. Quick walk over here. You can keep walking all the way down to where we're at currently, or you can get in your vehicle and you can park here too. But basically when they say Mormon Row, it's this whole row the whole way down. That was a lot of the barns and stuff, and then over here your house, some of the houses they've still got.
I love when something is so rich in history and beautiful.
Hey Hensley, you want to see the world's most beautiful outhouse? Right there. Look at that. It's an outhouse. People use the bathroom in that. I don't even see a handle. I'm pretty sure we can't go in there, but that was definitely definitely an outhouse people used. I gotta know it's...
Is there another bath?
Yeah, you can look right in here.
Okay. One of the last families sold, and it got absorbed into the national park. I think it was down this corner, like not long ago, like 4 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't always work this way, but usually in a national park, if you live on the land, own the land, you'll get grandfathered in sometimes. Usually you hear about homesteading, people like, they'll spread out and grab land in different areas. Well, the Mormons would all come, and I think there's like 35-ish families that lived in this area. They usually cluster together and form like their schools and their resources, and they put it all in one area, which makes a lot of sense. For some people, this is their favorite barn. So if you like photographing barns, this is pretty epic. Like, so the Mormons hand dug these irrigation ditches. And Corey said it's pretty cool if you get on Google Earth and look, and they're like perfectly straight. I worked on the farm like growing up. We grew tobacco, and my dad would get so mad every year. Like, we would have the rows just like they would never be straight. If we ever got it straight one year, he was just thrilled, because you get that first one crooked and that's it. I mean, these were dug out in the 1890s from the river. I don't even know how far away this way, miles that way, and they're still like working perfectly today. This is ridiculous. You can see in it.
Yeah, you can see in it. Like, I'm trying to shade it. You see the built-in cabinets?
I know, the cabinets are the best part.
Try this like 5 times.
You got her?
It's hard. But so tall. Not eat. That's right.
Mormon Row, when they came in and got the land in the 1880s, 1890s-ish, totally free. Right? Totally free. Because you could come in for the Homestead Act, you get 160 acres. Just come in, you improve on the land, and you get it for free. So what we just showed you with Mormon Row, totally free.
I know. Why didn't I have ancestors?
Yeah. I'm going to guess land like that now, probably not totally free anymore.
What is it? What is it?
Get it.
What is it?
It wasn't a deer. It's not a deer.
What is that? It's a horse.
No, it wasn't. It's a moose.
Okay.
Like a mohawk. Look at that, Marissa.
That's impressive.
Yeah, this glass goes all the way around. Have you seen a better visitor center view than this?
Pet a black bear.
Yeah.
Have you ever pet a grizzly bear?
The field, it's way different, isn't it? It's like way coarser.
We have a seat next to the other ones.
National Park lies at the heart of an 18 million acre expanse called the Greater Yellowstone Ecosystem.
Oh. Yeah, look at that finale, Daddy. That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Look at that.
I didn't expect that.
That's better than any like.
brings like
I know.
Yeah, that's the best closing ever. I like in the movie they talked about.
Did you like it?
And this is one of the great things about the national park system. Like we're looking at the same landscape, the same sky, because we still get dark sky here. It's not yet impeded by large cities in the area. Like we're looking at the same thing. All the ancestors over the last hundreds and thousands of years, the same things, the same mountains they looked at, the same sky they looked at. They're doing everything they can to preserve all that.
That stood out to me as well. I don't know, that had never really hit me before.
Yeah.
That was a really good.
It's our responsibility, you know, to preserve that.
So good. That's so good.
Right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna launch from the dock right here. We're gonna go across the water to the other dock. We're gonna hike.
Hidden Falls.
Yep, we're gonna hike half a mile to Hidden Falls. If you can, highly recommend going to Inspiration Point as well. And that's Inspiration Point. It doesn't look far, but you gotta zigzag up. It's another half mile.
Go up the mountain.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and zigzag over here. It'll be no problem. We're gonna hike all the way around 2.5 miles.
And we over here.
Back to where we started.
The water thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear, right?
Where are we going? So this is Jenny Lake, probably one of, if not the most popular lakes in the Tetons. This is my favorite terrain. You got mountains, pine trees, you got the water, you even got a beach. Did you find a beach, buddy? Oh, you're gonna be there a while, Corey. I want to regulate that energy, bud.
Yeah.
This is what we do. He runs for half a mile and he's done.
Then he's like, I'm tired.
That's a creek there. Wow. I don't know about you, but in Tennessee, like our creeks do not look like this. Wow. We call that a river in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Going to Hidden Falls. You think we can find them? Mm-hmm. It says they're really hidden. You think you can find it? Mm-hmm. All right. This terrain's beautiful.
Here it is. You ready, JJ?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. You're doing so good, buddy. Proud of you.
I think one of the coolest parts of the RV life is that you're able to travel the country with the comforts of your home with you. We get to have amazing views like the Tetons out our door, but like this is our home. Honestly, having like our mattress anywhere we go. I'm picky about a mattress, especially if you have trouble sleeping or trouble with your back. You know that we're on a lot of different mattresses. Mattresses and Airbnbs, Mini Winnie, we've been in hotels, Viva. Every time, it doesn't matter which one we're on, we miss our RVmattress.com mattress until we get home. And we made the switch about a year ago. Nathan, you're gonna make fun of me. I'm gonna try to say it correctly. It's a hybrid, so it's a combination of foam and coils. Yeah. Coils? Is that
coils?
Right?
Coils. Say coils. Coils. It's just like the word oil. Say oil.
Oil?
No, oil.
It's just magic is what it is. That has like helped with my back and sleep significantly. We also loved that you got a 120 night sleep trial because it's a little intimidating sometimes buying a mattress online. It shipped right to our door for free. It was just an easy install in the RV. So we have our bed everywhere we go to these amazing views. Highly recommended. If you're looking for a new mattress, this is an awesome time. The month of November, they're having the best sales of the year. You will want to check that out. Head over to rvmattress.com/lessjunk, more journey.
you can't come to Grand Teton National Park without getting on the water with your own devices. This is a real favorite, especially locals, because it's not probably quite as busy as Jenny Lake.
Always wanted to get out on the water here in the Tetons, and this is String Lake, and it is absolutely amazing. This is so beautiful. What do you think, JJ?
Good.
You like it? Isn't that beautiful? Wow, yeah, that was really unexpected.
Here's your
It was so
paddleboard.
cool. Yeah?
There's your paddleboard.
Use your paddleboard?
So we have Lee Lake at the top, and then String Lake's super skinny and it actually connects both Jenny and Lee Lake.
Oh,
so if you look on the map, it's actually like this kind of a river like. So
So it looks like strings, is that what they call it?
looks like a string, kind of.
That connects them?
Both the other lakes get a lot more wind, but then this one is a way more
Stuff in
protected.
your face.
It's my favorite. So like Jenny's nice, you get the whole Tetons, but it's so crowded. This is my favorite.
Kinsley, what's the plan here?
You got enough life jackets?
Anytime I can get out on the water, man, it's just a whole new perspective. Like surrounded by mountains and the water's just like glittering and the sun is just so incredible. This is just breathtaking. It is so beautiful. And this is absolutely one of my favorite parts of RV life. It's not just beauty. It's not just learning about other people's cultures, which are some of my favorite parts, trying the food, but it is meeting new friends. And what happens is you become close fast in the RV life because you have to get to it. It's amazing how much you share around a campfire. So we made some really good friends. They're the Flippin Tilbys on YouTube and they renovate RVs. So that's amazing. You know we love renovated RVs. We have met them out on String Lake today. So it is so cool how you can just meet new friends and then go explore these places together. It just makes it so much more memorable and beautiful. And that's honestly one of the best parts and such a surprise to this lifestyle. I thought it was going to be about the beauty, and it is, but it's sharing the beauty with others.
So now from what we understand, String Lake is definitely more of a local spot. You don't get quite the same view of the Teton Mountains, but you still get a view of some of the other mountains. And it's just, especially if you have kids, like the water is this perfect depth. It's got this nice shiny glimmer to it. It's crystal clear. Like it's still, and it's just a really, really way more chill spot than somewhere like Jenny Lake that you can just come and you can just hang out.
Do you know you have crystal clear water in the mountain right behind you?
It looks fake. It looks like a painting. This truly looks like I'm in a live painting right now.
If you love national parks, another park we've absolutely loved is Acadia National Park in Maine.
It has this wild combination of secret lookouts, rocky shorelines, lighthouses, and amazing hiking. Click here or the description below to check it out.